Louisiana Beer Reviews, Milwaukee's Best Ice Revisited, Special Edition number 17. Introduced in 1994, 5.9% alcohol, a Miller Brewing Company brand, actually South African Beverages, South African Brewery brand. All right. Whoa. This is going to go everywhere. It's a 32 ounce quart can. You hate to spill any beer, but I did spill about a half an ounce there, sadly. Milwaukee's Best was actually introduced in 1896 by a competitor of Miller, but they acquired that company in 1972, I believe, and then they revamped the Milwaukee's Best line and reintroduced it in '84. Came out with the light, I believe that was in '86, and then this in '94 when you had your ice beer craze. And the ice beer craze didn't exactly die out, because if you go to any gas station or supermarket or liquor store, wherever they sell beer, you're going to see lots of ice beer. And it certainly never died out for me. All right. Thick white head, super thick white head, a clear golden appearance. The sun is directly shining on this. You're going to see a very fine particulate matter. You're going to see that in any beer if you're going to get direct sunlight like that. But it's very filtered. And it's a cold mug I had in the freezer. Let's go with the smell test. Musty grains, overly sweet grain, wet grain husk. This beer gets a 0 out of 100 on Rate Beer, a 1 out of 100 for the style, a poor rating on Beer Advocate. The bros give it a poor rating. But how can it get a 0 out of 100? Okay. Indistinguishable grains. Sweet. A slight hop bitterness. The mouthfeel is light and watery, and the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, and dry. It's so typical of an American style lager. Yes, it's higher alcohol, okay? 5.9%, whereas the regular Milwaukee's Best is what, 4.3%, and Budweiser is 5%. Miller High Life 4.7. But you think about the price you can find. You can get this for a really good price. Right now they got the regular Milwaukee's Best at the Winn-Dixie grocery store here in LaPlace for $3.99, and at Methern's grocery for $3.99, a 6-pack of pints. You don't see too much of the Milwaukee's Best ice around here. They just brought it back in 2012. In 2010 they stopped selling it all together because the distributor told me it just was not selling. It was sitting on the shelf. But I see that one gas station here, Racetrack, has the quart cans around here. And I think they have that for like $1.49 a quart, maybe. Might be $1.19. I don't know. It's pretty inexpensive. So, man, if you get home from work and you want to drink a couple of pints, and you go by there, gas station, and you pick a can of this up, you pick up a can of this, I can't see how you would go wrong. I mean, it's a very good American style lager. I'm going to give it a B+. I think it's incredible that it could get such low ratings. If you don't like American style lager, okay, you're not going to like this, but you're not going to like 200 other beers. So it's whatever style you like. I mean, for this style, it's right up there with the rest. And for beer overall, it is very good, I think. So before I close out, here's the original can. and it was 5.5% actually when it first came out, same as Ice House, and they bumped it up to 5.9. That's the original Milwaukee's Best Ice can. Pretty sharp looking can. The can they have now is nice. They've always had pretty nice looking cans, so you might see it in a 40-ounce bottle also. So Laissez Le Bon Ton Roulé, this is a very good beer. Guys, edge in the yard, I mean, that's typical for summer, so you can't avoid that. Alright, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to extremely hot mid-90s Louisiana.